Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Wild Arms 4, and in this episode I'll be finding my way out of the Sea of Trees and planning the next move. So without further ado, let's get into it. Oh yeah. Should be fun. See what we're gonna get up to. Of course, could be multiple more roadblocks. We know Briannak are going to continue to go after us. Looks like this whole dungeon is just going to be side view. Let's go. I am streaming this quite late, but it is what it is.
Let's see now.
Axe, gob, and shottle gob.
You're not supposed to hit a gob. Gob.
I won't miss this opportunity.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's got the high counter now, but it's pretty mental. Let's go. Do.
Yeah.
Do.
Go.
Oh hell. Me throat. Not great. That's the guy he's looking for. You get a battle just before it.
There.
Right back at you. Come on.
Do. Quite resilient. He's also completely immune to wind damage.
I'll finish you.
Okay,
Now watch me in
she can
action.
break through them. That's useful to know.
Looks like it's payday.
That is a lot of experience. I like it. Perfect. Right, let's go. That's the guy who's been waiting for our help. As you can see, he really needs it. By the way, the guy who left him here was me. So if anything had happened to him, it would be entirely your fault. It's Raymond. He's the guy that was always exercising on his balcony back in CL. You know him? We're from the same village. I found him a little while ago, drifting out at sea. I had no trouble getting him out of the water, but I got lost as I was carrying him around and got hungry. Then a giant bear cat attacked us. It was just one thing after another. Thank goodness I wasn't the only one that made it. That means the others might be okay too. Sounds like there's more to this than meets the eye. You could say that. It's kind of a long story. Thanks for rescuing him, mister. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, don't mention it. It'll make for a better story if we forget about the part where you left him here for dead while you went to chow down. Gee, thanks. Yeah, do me a favour and forget about that part, will ya? That sign indicates that there's an old town nearby. We should be able to get treatment for him there. So he carried this man for several days all by himself, huh? That's pretty impressive. Guess I'll have to reconsider my opinion of him. Lend me a hand until you get to the town, guys. I want to help Raymond. Dude. Oh, we're on a completely different part of the world map here. Oh yeah, we were all the way over here. Jesus. Oh, is that like an ice mountain? Looks like it is. Is this the giant desert where we had to find that secret dungeon that time? I mean, it could be. Very easily could be. Anyway. Guarabobello. Let's go. Next town. Did we get lost? Didn't the sign say this was supposed to be a town built up around a church? Boy, this sure looks like a really fun town. Do you even understand what kind of a place this is, kid? But it really does look like a fun sort of place. Yeah, I bet you we could have had some real fun here. I don't know what you two have got in mind, but we've got things we need to take care of, right? This town is pretty sordid, but there should be at least one medical clinic of sorts. Let's get moving. There's like an entertainment sector. As conditions keep getting worse, the number of homeless people who come here rises. To keep adding additional buildings to handle them, and now the city is a complete mess. According to the town guide, this is the back street area. You can tell. There is no night in Guarabobello. There is no night, so there is no day. The night sky we look up at is a fake, an imitation. It's just magic projecting sparkling stars on the big dome that covers the sky. Oh, I'm coughing so much. You're looking for a medical clinic? There's an old man at the outskirts of the city who makes his living taking care of what's left of the losers from the arena. He specialises in slicing and dicing, but as long as you pay him, he'd probably take on a living patient. Are we going to have to battle in the arena for him? More than likely. Galushian's Church, to form a symbol of the city and the goal of many a pilgrim, is filled with many guests again tonight. Only now it serves as a symbol of the city's descent into decadence, an arena where blood flows like water.
Huh?
Says the passageway leads to Midtown.
What for?
I've got a cat. Just ahead is a general store. If you're headed for Midtown, return down the small dark passage back the way you came. Damn. Buy it for the sake of buying it. Just in case. We can't buy any of these yet, but can't buy any of them yet either. I'm sure we'll be fine. That's despite getting all that stuff before we face Belial. The door won't open, of course it won't. Oh, I've got some bookies. Allow me to gamble. I'll tell you, no one in this city pays even the slightest respect to the statue of Saint Calusian in the church. This is Gara Babello's midtown area. This part was built during the war on top of the buildings that already existed. It's not a very safe part of the city, so you should be careful. You'll love the arena, boo. Watching those showdowns between man and monster really gets your blood pumping. I've really been wanting to show it to you, so I've got some great seats. What do you want, kid? I was just starting to make my move here, so don't ruin it for me. Bro's trying to impress his date by taking her to a battle arena.
Jump.
I like it. Oh, hello.
Jump.
More dragon fossils, so that's altar parts and dragon fossils, so that's two separate upgrades we can make.
Whoa. Kick.
Okay. We got a pub. Proper a washed back street place this. Are you enjoying Gara Babello? It's true that this is a dirty, sordid city, but you can also find treasure hidden amongst the trash. Certainly. We don't have to worry about that for now, let's go. That's an old part, we need a dragon fossil. Where do we go for that? Do we get them? So we go for that. That'll do. All age skill. I'm not a cute little boy you remind me of myself from 20 years ago. You don't care about that. I want to know where the clinic is. What a rude child. Never. Okay. Get the chest that's over here. Mega berry. I've got 5 duplicators left after this. Silver Sun. I think that'll be worth it. Really needs more help. Help.
Nice landing.
Put my teeth back in. Let's go. If we don't hurry and find a doctor, maybe too late for Raymond. Okay. Hey, is that? Okay, that leads out of town. Which we're not worried about for now. We'll save it again, just to play it safe. That'll be anything drastic for now, but you never know. What are you kids thinking of fighting at the arena too? It's great you have ambition, but that's a place where people pit their very souls against each other. You don't know who we are. We defeated Belial, mate. Drama that unfolds as people battle against monsters for their very lives is never dull. I can imagine. Here we go. Oh, is this it? Doc, we've got a patient. Could you take a look at him, please? Oh, he's still alive. I'd really rather you bring him in after they're done for, you know. Oh well, lie down over there. Sorry for the trouble, but thanks for saving me, Jude. I'm so glad to see that you're safe too. Yeah. Although at first glance he looks pretty bad, thanks to the expert first aid he received, he isn't too badly off. Still, he's got a couple broken bones, so we'll need to keep him in bed for a while. We'll be waiting outside, Jude. I'm sure you two have plenty to talk about. What happened to Mum and everyone else from CL? I was the last one to get into the escape pod, so I'm sure they all made it out okay. But after that, well, I hope everyone's alright. Though I've got a sore throat. I might need to go get a drink if it gets worse, but we'll carry on for now. Don't worry, I'm sure they all landed somewhere. I never imagined our little troublemaker Jude would be trying to cheer me up. But the funny thing is that just seeing you makes me happy, makes me feel like things are really going to be okay. Yeah, I'm sure you're right, they're probably just fine. Jude, about CL. Yeah. It was a little rushed, but I learned a lot of things. And to think I lived there all that time without knowing anything. I see. So what are you going to do now? Are you going to search for the others? I've got some things I want to do, and there's a bunch of things I want to know more about. I feel like Mum and the others are waiting for me to accomplish those things too. You mean like staying by that girl's side? Yeah. Yuli warned me that I wouldn't be able to turn back if I got involved, but as long as time moves forward, then no matter how you choose to live your life, you can never really turn back. So I want to do things, and right now I want to protect Yuli. Jude, you seem to have grown a bit. What, really? I don't think so. Now you're embarrassing me. I'm going to go now, but I'll visit you again soon. Being in the outside world sure has changed him. Yeah, he's not sheltered in CL anymore. Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Are you done already? Yeah. Where's Gorn? I wanted to thank him. He said he was going to do his own thing. He's off to the pubs. Must be nice not having to worry about babysitting a kid. What are you talking about, Arno? It's not as if you're an adult. Wait, we gotta go to the pub. Let's go. Get me to the pub. Oh, there you are. I wanted to thank you earlier, but you already left. Yeah, I wanted some time to wander around by myself. Anyway, what's up? You here to collect? Need more money to pay for his treatment? I said I wanted to thank you, didn't I? So, thanks. If you hadn't saved him, Raymond might have suffered more than just those injuries. Oh, don't thank me for that. It was just a coincidence I happened to run into him. By the way, Gorn, what's your profession? Isn't it obvious? I'm a traveller. No, it's not obvious, that's why he's asking. You don't really look like you're dressed or properly equipped for travelling. Well, despite that, I am travelling. I don't have a destination, but I do have an objective. My journey doesn't end here, though I've still got to wander around some more. Oh, so you're just like Raquel then. Speaking of which, what the heck are all of you doing anyway? We're travelling too. We want to go somewhere far away from here. Somewhere so quiet and far away that no one will ever come after us. So you want to go far away? You're the ones with a strange reason for travelling. I don't know where you're headed, but have you thought about taking a train? A train will get you far away from here in no time at all. A train? It's like an iron car that runs on iron roads. It transports people and cargo at high speeds using powerful machinery. Oh, if we could use that. I think there's a station in a town called Buckeye, which is a long, long way from here. And there you'll find tracks that head all sorts of different places. It's perfect for a journey with no set destination. That'll be the massive desert area. Well then, I'd better get back to my journey too. Gorn, you don't have a set destination either, right? If it won't interfere with your objective, would you like to travel together with us? That doesn't sound half bad, but my journey is, well, it's also my job. Oh. I tell you, being an adult's no fun at all. After a while, instead of working to live, you're living to work. Facts. The bill from the clinic, plus what I owe here. Damn, I've spent more than I thought. I was thinking it'd be fun to travel together, even if it's just until our paths split. Actually, I wouldn't mind travelling with you at the least part of the way. Really? That sudden change in your expression. You're scheming something, aren't you, mister? Just a little give and take, you know. Besides, we got to maintain the bonds between us, right? I mean, I could never forget Miss Yuli's home cooking. Thank you. He's like an adult version of Arno. I'd never become an adult like him, and besides, I'm already an adult. It's good to have you along, Gorn. You bet. But 2 things you ought to know. 1, my wallet's empty. 2, I'm no good at fighting. So you'll be all on your own for those things. Right, so... is he simply just a character? Because I'm going to assume... these 4 are the only playable characters. Because I was thinking to myself while I had all this going on, I was like, surely not. I'm assuming it is just a set party, because Wild Arms has always been one of those games where it's just kind of the set party. They don't overcomplicate things with massive parties, because they're not FF. And I just want to see if there's anything we can do in the arena. It's probably something we have to do later, right? The monsters you'll face in the arena are all old hands. You may have confidence in your abilities, but you'll regret it if you get too cocky. Okay. Let's have a look. Welcome to the arena and the altar of flowing blood. We're always looking for hot-blooded youths. Holy shit. Definitely ain't doing any of these yet. So I think, I'm assuming all those, yeah, there's trophies where you got it tells you like a list of bosses to defeat. Let me have a look. To defeat Buckbeard, Charybdis, Mictlantecuhtli, and the Wyvern, Omenfish, Beaverzir, the Blaze Toad, and the Sapphire Drake. I'm going to assume they're all arena bosses. Or maybe super... well, I was assuming they were super bosses. It'd probably be a mixture of arena bosses and super bosses, right? I'll have to come back for them much later. But that's not the kind of cash we could just splash around, to be fair. That'll definitely be endgame. Right. Right, let's get out of here. Silver Star Express VIP guest room. Okay. Are the refreshments not to your liking? You are an important guest, Felder. We have no reason to cause you any harm. Where do you plan on taking us on this train? Are you not enjoying your time aboard the Silver Star Express? After all, you faced so many hardships. Your secret shelter was destroyed, then you were forced to drift at sea in an escape pod. I thought I'd invite you to our main base at Gara de Leon, where we can talk more comfortably, and so I arranged this train especially for you. He's going to try and use a Felder to get at Jude, more than likely. We cast aside our research and destroyed the results. I don't see how we can be of any use to you at this point. I'm afraid I really do need your help. What must I say to convince you? I've already told you, there's nothing we can do to help you with your little fantasy. The divine weapon was nothing more than propaganda dreamed up by the Global Union. It doesn't exist. Brianak is an organisation well versed in acquisition and control of information. For us, discovering the truth behind a rumour is a trivial matter. Hillsvale, the permanently neutral territory. Primarily used for holding Class A war criminals, this prison island keeps the ugliness of the war hidden from the eyes of the public. The perfect place to conceal something far too powerful for humans to handle. Don't tell me you've occupied an autonomous and neutral territory. Put my teeth back in. You know, it's too powerful for humans to handle, yet you still seek to use it. Why is it that you military types never have any common sense? You probably believe that as long as you use it carefully, even a weapon can be used to build the future, right? It's not for me to decide how the divine weapon should be used. That will be up to the representatives chosen by the people. The divine weapon will not be controlled by the military, but by a consensus of all the people of this world. I sense the spirit of the Congressional Knights hovering over your shoulder. The path to the future won't be opened by weapons, and certainly not by gods. The one to build and support this planet's future must be the people themselves. Well, he has the right ordeals, but something tells me it ain't going to go great. Oh my god, there's going to be quite a few dungeons before we get to there. The first of many dungeons. Calusian Pass. And there's Buckeye Station. And that would take us to the massive desert. The thing is, the map doesn't seem huge. Not compared to what it is in all the other Wild Arms. Like, the world map's quite big. Our 4th time through Phil Gaia, and it's interesting, that's for sure. Anyway, Seleucian Pass, I'm assuming that's how I pronounce it. Let's go. 25 minutes. You're travelling because of your job, right, Gorn? What kind of job is it? To put it simply, I'm looking for someone. My job is to find a certain individual who vanished during the war. So that's what you meant by a journey with an objective, but no destination. Searching for someone with no set destination is no different from wandering around aimlessly. Can you really call that a job? You got me there. This person who disappeared, is it a friend or a family member of yours? This search started out as just another job a friend of mine hired me for, but somewhere along the way it went beyond just another job, and I started wanting to meet this guy and talk to him myself. He's neither friend nor family, but for me we're bound by a bond even stronger than blood. We met once before on the battlefield, which is the worst possible way to meet someone if you ask me. We met and we parted ways several times. We hardly spoke at all, but I still felt a close bond with him. Back then, he was known by a different name than the one people use now. The guy I'm searching for is a war criminal. Okay, makes sense. Is he meant to apprehend the guy? Or should be one of the fucking Brianak groups? No, they wouldn't allow war criminals in Brianak, right? Probably not. No, let's go. I actually do like this battle system. It's really cool and unique.
There!
I'll crush you.
We might as well do that just to finish him off.
I'll crush you.
I'll crash you. I'm gonna move here.
Maybe I'll give
Keep
that
the
a
targets
try.
off. That's not gonna do anything.
From this range.
Crit.
My life is
Oh,
all mine.
nice. One of them did crit. There we go. We split it off. All the weapons and armor I wanted, there weren't enough of anything. Okay, yeah, experience is spiking quite quickly, which I don't mind. Of course, early game, you didn't really get many level ups. It was more about kind of the load of cutscenes in those early dungeons, and then ended up chucking into the 2 dungeons I did on Friday. Now we crack on. Gorn, the guy you're looking for, you said he's a war criminal. Did he do something bad? Bad? Now that's a good question. Well, let me ask you something then. How would you define bad? See, the thing is, when it comes to war and war crimes, a lot of it's all subjective, and it's interesting that they've kind of put that within the plot here. Huh? Like making trouble for people, or the war that took place 10 years ago, stuff like that. The war, yeah, a lot of blood and a lot of tears. Pointless tragedies were repeated over and over again, all around the world. But then again, was every single aspect of the war bad? War itself is stupid and pointless. It's a tragedy that should never be repeated. But does that mean that all the soldiers who fought on the battlefield were bad as well? There were those who stepped forward and took up arms to fight for the families they loved, fathers, mothers, wives and children. And there were those who stepped forward and became shields to protect their friends, and lovers, those who were grateful to their homelands. The man I'm pursuing is known as a war criminal, but me, I don't think he's all that bad of a guy. How would you define bad, Gorn? It's when you fail to live up to the beliefs in your heart, your own moral code. Those who fail to follow their own beliefs should be ashamed to call themselves adults. That's a very good line. That guy always lived and fought for what he believed in. There was nothing he needed to be ashamed about. He was by far the coolest person I've ever known. I'm waiting for him to name drop, but that'll be by the end of the dungeon probably. What an interesting split. So let's move on to an elemental.
I'm ready to go. Don't miss.
Oh, okay.
Even if we're apart, I'll be there in a flash.
Oh, really?
Allow me. I'll finish you. Let's see now.
Not really much I can do. Let's move on to here.
My turn to show off.
It's not really great. We can just do that. Oh dear. I can't do what I wanted to do now. Stand.
I'm not good at holding back.
Raquel is ridiculously strong, man. Like, it's nuts.
Let's do this smartly. From this range,
Oh, Yuli did wake up. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Fire!
Actually, you can stay there. See if we get any items dropping on any of the
Not even time for us
hexes.
to enjoy the view.
Nope. Yeah, Raquel's got a lot of experience there. We'll wait for Jude and Yuli's next level up, and then I will check the GC graph. Feels weird streaming at this time. I've had a busy weekend, so it is what it is. Just so we have enough. Or 5 of each. Go Hillberry, not really fussed about. Got them just for the sake of having them. I do need to check that more often, to be honest. Bronze Sun. Okay. Oh, okay. We got the Silver Sun. Not really bothered about that.
I think we can keep going.
Yeah, go on then. These are always boosted battles, but we can give them a go.
Let's see now.
Nice. God, Yuli's... Oh my god, Yuli's not going yet. Okay, C's up there, which is good. So we get rid of you. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, we got the material off. I think, yeah, if I'll show off the material for the first time I show it on a stream. If I end up using loads of materials on the same stream, I'll start skipping the animations, but haven't seen this one in a while. Bang. See you later, pal. There we go. We broke it. We're not going to disable the encounters, but there is that. There we go. Perfect. I get what you mean about bad being related to looking shameful and pathetic, but what's good then? Does it have something to do with looking cool? Who knows, but that's what I believe in, and believing is a part of being good. Huh? When you're lost in the darkness and feel like you're about to slip down the easy path, stop what you're doing and face your beliefs. Being good means never betraying those beliefs, no matter what the circumstances. But they say there's no such thing as good and evil. Tossing those words around like that sounds pathetic, like you're trying to make yourself look good. Yeah, I thought the same thing when I was your age. I guess everyone probably does, huh? And they probably think that they're cool for thinking that way. What to think is up to you, but good really does exist. It's in your heart. It's okay to believe in it, and it's not a mistake to do so either. Really? For example, say you saw someone dive into the water with no regard for his own life to save a drowning child. Wouldn't you say that was something good? Or is it always putting your own life in danger to rescue another just an act of foolishness and nothing more? Although good and evil are hard to see and feel, that doesn't mean they don't exist. And though it may be hard to discern, I think the concept of good is a beautiful and precious thing. It's important to ask questions about good and evil. That's how children expand their worldview and find their way along the path to adulthood. But if you just stop there, you'll always be a child. You can't grow up without first confronting your beliefs about what's right and what's not, and you've got to be responsible for what you believe in. See, growing old doesn't automatically make you an adult, it just makes you old. I worry about that sometimes, whether what I thought was right at the time was really right or not. I do that a lot. I feel like it's easy to make decisions where you worry too much about what someone else is going to think about that decision, but you really have to try and make a decision that suits you. It might sound selfish as a concept, but you have to do what you want to do. It's very interesting, it's very philosophical, this. Sometimes I didn't worry that maybe there was no such thing as right or wrong. But after what you just said, I think I feel a little better. I don't want things to just end with me being scared and unable to do anything. Well, it's not like I'm such a paragon of adulthood that I should be lecturing other people about it either. Oh, she's diseased. What are you stealing? No. I don't think so.
I'm over here.
Give me that Geller card back, you prick.
I won't be afraid.
God, your damage truly is pathetic, isn't it? We haven't seen the water one in a while, so let's go.
Linking to the material. Wake up. Code S.
Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do.
Looks like it's payday.
Bum bum. There we go. Shall we just have a look at... No, we'll have a look at GC Graph, screw it. Alright. I'm not bothered about that, but... That's not bad. I could go for that. Why not? I mean, when there's undead I can try and use Sanctify, of course, but... Is that a fire? Ah yes, I love it when you just get the attacks straight away.
Maybe I'll give that a try.
Stop you with my shield!
Ha. Get cooked.
I want to help everyone!
Okay.
Because you're all with me, I can keep going.
There we go. Bum bum. How does Jude only get that much? What a load of rubbish. Nope, let's go. I wish all adults were as understanding and easy to talk to as you, Gorn. Sounds like you're a regular kid after all. Come on, you can tell me what's on your mind. A little adult wisdom will give you a big boost in growing up. Okay, about our journey. We're on the run from some soldiers. I think they call themselves Brionac. Brionac? You don't have to yell. You've heard of Brionac? Yeah, kind of. It sounds like you're in some serious trouble. Yeah, they're after Yuli. You don't like Brionac either, huh? I'm not sure like is the right term for it. Let's just say they're a never-ending source of trouble for me, and leave it at that. What's wrong, Gorn? What are you looking back? It's just I'd rather not run into them. I just wanted to make sure they hadn't caught up to us. Look, I hate to wimp out on you, but I think I better split. After everything you've said, the moment you learn that we're up against soldiers, you run away. I've got my own problems too, come on, you understand, right? Besides, it's not like I'm turning against you or anything. I'll always be on your side. And if you get in any kind of real trouble with Brionac, I promise I'll come and help you out. You're making that awfully hard to believe. What if I told you I want to protect the young lady who made that tasty meal? Is that more believable? In any case, I don't want you to go thinking all adults are your enemies. Go on, we'll meet again, right? Yeah, of course. Then, no need to say goodbye, and we don't need to shake hands either. Instead, at times like this, this'll do for saying goodbye. And this'll do for shaking hands. Go on, yeah? Just as suddenly as he appeared, he's gone. He's loud, he's obnoxious, isn't he? He's a fun person, isn't he? It sounds like he just doesn't think things through very much. That's why he's always running around like that. But yeah, as soon as he heard about Brionac, he shit himself, but can't say you blame him. Right, 42 minutes, might as well do the next dungeon, screw it. Platapana Passage. That's where the next trophy is, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. Yeah, we've got that icy mountain area, which I'm assuming we'll cover at some point. But we'll get through here, at least. Do we really have to go through here to get to the train station? According to the map, the path is blocked by several mountains and valleys. In order to reach our destination quickly, we'll have to take a roundabout route. What's wrong, Yuli? There's something and it's coming this way. Oh no, don't tell me those Brionac people have already caught up with us. No, this one is coming from underground. A boss off rip. Okay. Oh, it's a giant worm thing. Yuli couldn't start an elemental thing, could she?
A monster up ahead, and Brionac to the rear. What are we supposed to do now?
Graboid. Where are we going? Hang on, before we do that, what element are you weak to? You're weak to wind. You're resistant to earth. Of course you are. Of course there's no fucking wind. Of course there's not. As long as we don't go on earth, we're fine. But we're gonna jump.
It's not over yet!
that yet. You can counter that easily. Jesus Christ, okay. Then can I hit you with poison? I don't actually know. Let's just attack.
Strike from the heavens!
That's not great.
Let's see now! Here I go!
Don't really want to do that. We'll just heal. Get out of that hex.
My turn to show off!
He's been hit by both of them, hasn't he? We just have to attack. Yeah, it's not really going to do much.
Phantom line!
Nice.
I'm not good at holding back! I'm not good at holding back!
Alright, Comet Strike. Get two of these in.
Strike from the heavens!
Should do some good damage.
This should be interesting. Let us sprinkle the waters of compassion.
No matter where, I'll come running!
We'll do that. And we'll blast you. Should do more damage, shouldn't it? We don't want to be...
Let's see now. Take this!
Bin. Right, that's just not fair, is
I'm
it?
ready to go.
Just miss. Sound, mate. Away we go now.
Now watch me in action! Time to cut loose!
Don't underestimate me.
See you later, pal. That's going to be a lot of experience. Boss fight off rip is
Let's
crazy.
keep going.
Do. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a lot of experience. That'll do. Let's push. I like the idea of the GC graphics, pretty cool. Let's go. Here we yo. Alright, we're very split. Very split. What do we even do here? No, we are truly fucked. Right, why are you getting to go again all of a sudden? That's bullshit. Why have you got extra turns?
I'm over here! I'm over here!
Takes care of that. Think you can take me on? Think you can take me on?
So many turns in one go there, it's so unfair. There we go. So Yuli's a bit cooked, but should be alright. Just lost to max health. I didn't have a revive. The only person who can revive was the one who died. We could do that, but not gonna bother. I think we'll be alright. Oh, we have. Oh no, we have a few, but we'll be alright. When Jude triggers an explosion or a trap, he'll be knocked back. Although he won't suffer any HP damage, his ACG will be depleted. Do we want to wait?
Hey! Kick!
Do a double jump and stomp onto it, right? Oh my god, what is this?
Now watch me in action!
Of course it's weak to sanctify, why wouldn't it be? Let's not fuck about it, it's getting killed. Get out of here.
Time to say goodbye. Sorry, cute's not in my repertoire.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
What's more?
Oh. If there's a sword or something, I've missed it. Ow.
Okay. Nice landing. What's more? Accelerate. Go. Let's try that again.
There we go. It was just extremely awkward. Getting a sword through here is interesting. Oh, I see. More Geller cards. I don't really know when I want to pull the trigger on that though. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, really?
Jump! Too heavy! Too heavy!
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's simple. I mean, it's a puzzle, but now I know I can't fall from height. Now I understand why there's this seemingly random staircase. Okay. Wait, is this where we're meant to be going? Is this all random stuff? I really don't know. It all feels like it's got to be side stuff, surely. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh dear. I like how that's just not. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, sand. It's weak to fire.
This way!
Oh, you're so cooked. See you later, pal.
Linking to the material.
Yeah, I thought that middle bit would be the way to go as soon as there was the use of the sword, but looks like there's two ways you can go that loop around, but I need to keep an eye out. Hopefully we get where we need to go to. See you later, pal.
Because you're all with me, I can keep going.
Do 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 do. Oh, more duplicators. Nice. So what's that got? 9 or 10 now. I think I had 4 left. That's very helpful. Keep my duplicators stocked up.
Jump!
But now it's like, where do we want to go?
Go! Go! Jump!
I want to go this way. I'm going to go back here.
Jump! Accelerate! And
Oh yeah. So I should have just swung at it, but it is what it is. Oh nice, I was just jumping in the air, making sure I didn't fall down. We'll do that. We can kill a 20. See you later, pal. Do 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 do.
Well, okay, let's see
She's
what I
in water,
can do.
right? Yep.
Now watch me in action.
More for me to kill.
It's not over yet.
Takes care of that.
See you later, pal.
Sorry,
There we
it's
go.
not in my repertoire.
Do 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 do. Oh, now we push. This is area 4, area 5. Ah, yes. So I saw area 6 before. This is area 6, which is that bit I got to here. Okay. I've done a nice loop round now. Oh, sound. I need to go back to where I was before. It's meant to be something, I don't know. Whatever. Ow.
There. Now watch me in action. Stop jumping around.
Oh, cheers, mate.
Let's finish this before I get hurt again.
Prick.
Henri always said, never give up.
Maybe I'll give that a try. In the blink of an eye, no time to react.
Oh, really? Okay. Fine. Intrude. We'll do this shit. Fine.
This should be interesting.
You're gone.
This should be
And
interesting.
you're gone. See you later, pal. Try that shit with me. Bum bum. Dun, dun, dun. Wait. None of this. Okay, so
I can't push it any further.
is there any way? Yeah, no, there is a way to get the pots through. We are actually perfectly okay. I do it like this actually, because we need to hurry up. So before I went down, we want to go up. I don't fancy doing all that again, so we're just gonna do that.
Jump.
Let's go. Of course. Yeah, okay, get rid of you.
Feel my conviction. Fire! I have to be strong.
Haha.
Now watch me in action!
See you later, pal. It's been no effect. Should literally be weak to water, but go off.
My flashing
If
blades
you're gonna
will
fuck
pierce
about,
the
we'll do
darkness.
this.
This should be interesting. Yeah. I'll finish you. This way.
So just see that again. Piss off, mate.
Because you're all with me, I can keep going.
Boom, boom,
Our hard work paid off.
boom, boom. Wait, we've got to do like a massive loop. Bear with me a sec. I just realised something. Jesus. This is going to take some heavy lifting, but we'll be alright.
Too heavy.
Of course.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
Let's see now.
See you later, pal.
How about here?
Do 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 do.
Let's see now. You can't escape my blade.
Oh yeah. A pinwheel. Okay. Got some good things in motion there. That's what we like to see. But yeah, I think I can take this all the way around to area 2. So we can cut round and loop. We've cut off the first firewall, we need the other one. I think we can take this part across the other screen. I think. Oh no, we can't. Shit. Oh, we're in a bit of a mess here. Great mess, well done.
I want to help everyone. Let's do this.
we could do that. Get rid of both Goms.
Come on! I want to help! I can help here!
Move
How
you
about
up.
here?
That's fine.
Don't underestimate me!
Just kill the Golem
I'll
again.
finish you!
Let's do this smart.
Come on!
If there is no way through, it's fine. We'll go back, but
Our path lies straight ahead!
let's check just in case. So there's no way through, is there, from here? I'm not going to do another battle. I'm going to try and get through. Come on, hurry up.
I'll forgive you.
Here I go! I'll do it!
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
I'll stir things up!
How about here?
That'll do, fuck it. See you later, pal.
No one noticed me waiting all by myself.
There's not even time for us
Bruce
to
told
enjoy
it to
the
themselves
view!
as soon as we killed them.
Our hard
Okay.
work paid off!
Doo-doo. Yeah, Raquel got all but those kills. Well, let's go. Perfect. Just two separate ways to go. Area to area. Unless it literally is just two sides of the same coin. We'll see, but we've opened it up anyway.
I'll do my best!
Get rid of you.
Fire!
Maybe I'll give that a try.
Then it's fine.
Oh, it's only four then.
Innocent salvation, hear my call! Because you're all with me, I can keep going.
Some good experience on offer. I don't mind doing an extra couple of battles just to get tided over. Oh, this looks fun.
I'm not good at holding back. My flashing blade shall pierce the darkness. This should be interesting.
Do 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 do. I think I'm gonna have to grab the chest. I'm gonna have to, yeah.
That's my way.
3 attacks, Jesus Christ, okay. That is mental.
I can do it!
How could mere human beings?
Do, 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 do.
Our hard work paid off!
Okay. Right. I'm gonna have to go back to that side to use the duplicator. Oh.
I want to help!
Impressive.
Stop jumping
Oh
around.
my god.
Not bad.
My flashing blade shall pierce the darkness!
Impressive.
All he ever does is miss.
The victory is yours.
There's not even time for us to enjoy the view!
Boom boom. We are getting too much. That. More lucky cards. That could be used for level grinding later. So I should have just gone to this bit first. But okay, it's just specific screens have a much higher encounter rate. But here we go. Deadly Stinger. And a Muse Amulet. Lives a fatal blow. Oh god, no, I'm not even risking that. Oh my god, really? Anywhere else we can go?
Jump! Charge!
No.
Once more!
I genuinely have no idea. There'll be another way, I'm sure, because it doesn't look like that's possible. Yeah, there's so many battles on this screen.
I'm over here.
See you later, pal.
Victory is yours.
I'd like to get that duplicator chest, but it's a pinwheel. That's not the worst. Do do do. There's got to be a way to that duplicator chest, though. Ow. Crit. Oh my god, you're so useless.
Don't underestimate me.
Just to ensure you go down.
Harbor Crater Comet Strike!
Impudent insects!
You didn't even die, really.
I can't take much more.
Oh, fuck it, gone.
Here I go!
We're both lucky to still be alive. Sit down, you bricks. There we go. Let's move on. We'll get back to that other side. It's taken me a while to get through this dungeon because I found everything I need to find. I was doing it out of whack, but it doesn't matter.
Jump!
With everything unlocked and open, it's simple.
For it!
Got a quell the encounter rate in this place.
Can't push it any further!
Duplicate a chest. God knows how we get there. Okay.
I'll make you feel my pain!
Also, I'll reload the... No. No. Right, you're gonna move in and kill.
Don't underestimate me!
Perfect. God knows how we get that duplicated chest. Oh, it's Kresnik. Is that Yuli's brother? Yeah, I really don't know how you get that duplicated chest. That seems so obscure. Kresnik, come with me, Yuli. Filgaia's future needs you. You're Yuli's brother, right? Then why are you doing things that frighten her? I'm grateful for you taking care of my sister this far. But I can't answer your question. This is strictly between siblings. Just because you're her big brother doesn't give you the right to be mean to her. Yuli, do you remember the promise I made to you way back when? I told you I'd protect you, right? And even now I haven't forgotten that vow. I want to protect the future of this world in order to protect you. Okay, I understand. You're going with him, Yuli? But just tell me one thing, Kresnik. Do you want me to come with you, or is it someone else's idea? Of course, it's what I want as well. See that hesitation. If you really believe that you're protecting Yuli, you ought to be able to answer her question with confidence. Otherwise, she's just gonna get scared. If you think you can gain everything without a single sacrifice, it's an illusion only children can fool themselves with. Oh dear. He assembled an arm from the nanomachines? He can do that? Another gene driver? Kresnik, you're using an arm? But how? At the orphanage, neither you nor I, no one there was able to assemble an arm from raw materials. None ever reached that category, and yet now you have? Even if it's only an illusion, I swear I'll keep the promise I made on that day, even if I have to lose everything. I made a promise too that I'd protect Yuli. And I'm not going to let anyone lose anything anymore. Here we go. Major boss fight.
A natural-born gene driver? Yet is that the extent of your arm's power?
Power isn't everything. My will to protect Yuli gives me strength.
A one-on-one.
Will alone won't suffice to protect her. Even the strongest convictions can sometimes be overcome by power.
How can you believe that if you're concerned about her safety? I can do it! My turn! My turn!
We'll fully heal up.
Here's our trump
Next time we
card.
reload, and then we shouldn't have to heal up again. The fact that there is no form of healing in this dungeon. Oh, what a dodge. Get cooked. I didn't even have to heal.
I won't lose!
Alright.
What's wrong with him?
360, yeah, gets the level up. A resistance impulse. No, it's different. His mind and body are rejecting the arm. He's being consumed by the arm. You're using drugs too. Kresnik, stop it. That'll only... Without them, a category F like me couldn't even use a prototype arm. I couldn't even obtain the power I need to protect my own sister. Damn, that's tragic. He's having to use enhancement drugs. Please, come with me, Yuli. I have something I want to give you as well, so please. I'm sorry, I can't go with you. If you really needed me, I'm sure you would have taken my hand. But instead, I can't go with you. I don't want to go with you. Oh, it's these twats again. I finally found you. To think you'd be hiding in a hole like this. Him again. He just doesn't know when to quit, does he? Then we'll just have to take him down. If we do that, the main pursuit force is sure to catch up with us. My razor-sharp mind tells me that in times like these, discretion is the better part of valor. Yuli, we have to run. Well, if it isn't Brianak's Commander Kresnik. We're the special recon team assembled by the Congressional Knights. I'm Corporal Tony, the one in charge of this unit. Now that we've gotten this close, there's no need for recon. I'm gonna capture that girl and prove myself once and for all. There's no need for you to trouble yourself with trivial matters like this, sir. Just leave everything to us. Okay. Oh. Lovely. I'm not gonna end the stream until we finish the area, to be fair, so. I need to get that next. I want to interact with the statue, man. Come on. Sand. 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 Just no fucking chance of survival there, is there? Right. Genuinely, what the fuck am I meant to do? Ridiculous.
Damn.
What the fuck am I meant to do?
Discretion is the better part of valor!
That's ridiculous. I can't do anything about that. The battle starts and my healer dies before I even get an action. Terrible. That'll probably be the way to go. I'm not worried for now, I'll go this way. Okay. Well, we can go both ways, but we've done that. We'll continue. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in this dungeon, but again, getting those levels in is no problem.
I'm over here!
Jesus fucking Christ. Don't even get to go, man. You've both just got to go because you're fucking dickheads.
Now watch me in action! Time to cut loose!
My turn.
That should be alright. Oh no, we won't be alright. Yeah, we'll use Intrude. Getting those nasty magic attacks in straight away is awful, but
This should be interesting.
there we go.
I want to see for myself what lies ahead.
Bum, bum, bum. There's going to be probably two ways to go, right?
Jump.
More than likely, or maybe not. Heal berry times 4. Revive fruit times 2. Go back this way. Is there anything down here? No. Just making sure. Don't really want to miss a chest.
Jump.
If it can be helped.
Once more. Jump.
That weren't a fragile pot.
Get ready.
13, you know. Mental. Flames coming out of the statue's mouth, it looks kind of cool, but it's awfully hot. Yep. Am I meant to use a tool? It's not going to let me examine it. Gonna have to light that statue, of course. Let's go this way. Area 14. Jesus, this place is huge.
Jump!
Jesus, okay. This place is huge.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
My turn!
Crit. No, never mind.
Everyone!
That should do. We don't need to see the material animation again, so they'll show each one off first time we see it on a stream, but I think we've seen it enough today. There's Sam.
You missed it, huh?
Bum, bum, bum.
One more! Jump! One more!
You tell me I've got to take a pot the whole way across. That can't be true.
Yeah, tough enough, aren't they?
Sand. Like, why are you just getting random extra attacks like that? What a load of shit.
Gotcha!
This should be interesting. I'll finish you!
My turn to show off!
Oh my god, it's just taken that fucking long. Ridiculous. Like, how did it take that long to get going? My word.
Could mere human beings.
Bum, bum. It's fine. She's got plenty of experience, regardless. I don't really get... Sand. Absolutely sand, that. Alright, we've got a flaming pot now.
Accelerator! Accelerator!
Flaming pot. And a battle. She is fucked. She is so fucked. What am I meant to do about that?
I'm ready to go!
Sorry, do my shells. Of course you do. Why would you not? Fucking prick.
underestimate me. I can do it! I figured we might need this. We can't relax yet.
She did again. Nice, okay, good.
Cool and smart, that's my way.
Let's do this! Our spirit will prevail! We'll make it, no matter how far it is!
There we go. Perfect. Bum, bum, bum. That'll do. As long as we've got enough, that's all that matters. God, that was an absolute ball ache. Let's go. Whoa, did they somehow get ahead of us while we were busy dealing with the switches? There we go. Well, this stream's gone on longer than I thought it would. We've been in this dungeon for about an hour, right?
So what do we do in situations where your razor-sharp intellect can't help us?
Why, I let you handle it, of course. Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
Incendiary.
I'll do my best.
Let's go. Gotta defeat all these pricks. Good way of doing it. Good a place to start as any. Give it a pal. I wouldn't do that if I were you,
My
Chris.
options are without end. Yeah. Allow me.
Mission failed?
It
you
looks
later,
like we
pal.
better not stand around here.
Bum bum. Ba-ba-do-do-do-do. It's got elite level troops there, but stuff we can't handle.
Jump.
Area 16. Jesus.
One more.
I'm gonna get this knobhead as we get to the exit. Yulia, are you worried about Kresnik? I understand how you feel, but right now I'm gonna keep pulling you along. Oh, that's actually it. Okay. With Scythe and Belial both gone, it's gotten so lonely. And Jeremy was taken to Illsvale, so he may never come back. And our master Heath was purged a long time ago. Brianak was once called Lambda's Elite, but now its reputation has been ruined. Now Brianak has only 8 members. Wait, are you sure you're counting correctly? Of course I am. But Brianak's other name is Lambda's Elite, and since Lambda means 11 in some ancient language, the name means the Elite 11. Really? Belial and the two of us aren't regular members, so we don't count. That leaves Captain Lambert, the 2 commanders Kresnik and Farmel, Advisor Orkst, and the remaining lieutenants Hugo, Balgain and Enil. Oh, I guess you're right. There are only 7 left. Why is there one missing? I wonder if there really is an 11th member. Was there someone like that? The rumour I heard is that the 11th member is a trump card, unbeknownst even to the others. I wonder if it's true. Well. Neve D'Argento. Okay. Anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Wild Arms 4, and in the next episode I will be continuing to make my way towards the Buckeye Station by going through Neve D'Argento. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and goodbye.